This is from WPSD Local 6 News. Citizen arrested at Carbondale City Council meeting adopting peace resolution against all wars.
Carbondale police officers arrested citizen Kyle Sullivan at Tuesday's City Council meeting after he continued to speak despite being told to stop. When Sullivan, who is a regular attendee at meetings, approached the podium for public comment, he said he was in favor of the council adopting a peace resolution against all currently occurring wars. Defenders of the war like to claim that the war will end if the hostages are released, ignoring that the Israeli government repeatedly states that they won't end the war even if the hostages are released, he said. Mayor Carolyn Harvey stopped him, and the time clock, which allots 4 minutes to every citizen during public comment, stopped accordingly. Sullivan said he also thinks the wars in Ukraine, Myanmar, and Ethiopia should all end. Councilperson Adam Luce interjected, "Can I suggest that when we're arguing over these points of order, the clock should continue to tick? Otherwise, there's no cost. This attack only happens because the IDF ignored countless warning signs and refused to do the bare minimum," Sullivan said. As he continued to speak, Adam Luce started whispering to Harvey. Harvey then tried to get Sullivan's attention, saying "sir" repeatedly after he continued to speak. She asked officers to remove him. Sullivan continued to speak as officers tried to put his wrists behind his back. One officer said, "You are under arrest," and another officer took Sullivan's phone, which he was reading from, as they both put his wrists in cuffs. "Stop resisting," the first officer said. Sullivan continued to speak as he was removed from the room and then the building. "Once again, common courtesy is expected in these meetings," Harvey said as Sullivan was being removed. "So just let him speak," said Macklin, who spoke in favor of the resolution prior to Sullivan. "If you just let him speak and stop interrupting him." "No, I will not let him speak," Harvey said. "We helped set out guidelines that are particular to this meeting, and that was outside of the guidelines for this meeting." Councilperson Ginger Rice Sanders said that the council had made a decision about the peace resolution against all wars, but it will be delayed for 90 days. "We're working on getting it done," she said. "I do understand where you're coming from, and I hope we can come to some resolution so we can move forward in Carbondale, because there are a lot of things we really need to work on." Councilperson Claire Kilman confirmed that there has been a neutral, compromised, collaborative peace resolution drafted that references no specific conflict and punishes no one. She said every council person was given an opportunity for input, and they are currently awaiting legal review that will be the last step.
So he was arrested for speaking for the 4 minutes that every citizen's supposed to get, that he apparently wasn't allowed to have.
Not allowed freedom of speech?
Because he was talking bad about Israel.
He mostly was just like, I want a peace resolution like everywhere.
Why are they doing a peace resolution? They're a city council.
Yeah, I don't know why they get an input.
They don't. It doesn't
They
have.
don't matter.
It doesn't have any bearing on the real world whatsoever. I don't understand